Alright, another late night, another night to play some Assassin's Creed. Why not? So we could do some more sequence 4. I believe I have a Eevee memory, so that's what I gotta do. Gotta go on the train. Which I'm not sure if... When I stopped last night, I'm not sure if I left off on the train. I might need to go back. See how that goes. Am I on the train? No. Okay. I could always just fast travel, but there's an event, so I'm gonna attack this guy.
You know who I am?
Alright, so the train is where? Here we go. So this should be sequence 4, memory...
Seems a letter has come for Jacob.
Be careful with that sharp blade.
6, I believe.
Goodness, is that knife as sharp as it looks?
The Strand St. Pancras Station. Alright, so...
Looking lovely today, Evie.
Go up here. Get this memory started. The Great Escape.
Ah, another exciting night home for Evie Fry.
Just on my way out, actually. I found the piece of Eden.
What's this one going to do, Heal the sick, deflect bullets, control the populace?
They're dangerous objects, Jacob, especially in Templar hands.
You sound exactly like Father.
If only. Lucy Thorne is expecting a shipment tonight. She's Starrick's expert in the occult. I'm nearly certain she is receiving the piece of Eden Sir David Brewster mentioned.
Sounds like fun. Mind if I join you?
Promise you will stick to the mission.
I swear.
Oh, what a good boy.
The contents of that box are worth more than your life and those of your entire family. Do you understand?
Yes, Miss Thorne. Careful there! And double the guard on that cart! Now, Miss Thorne, there's the matter of some papers for Mr. Starrick. If you'll just come this way.
Very well, but make it quick.
Whatever it is she's after, it's in that chest.
There are gunmen on the rooftops.
Can you dispose of them before I reach the cart?
I was hoping for a challenge.
Search the Templar chest, which is up there. Okay, is there anything else? Oh, Evie's notebook, it's open now. Ooh, that is a lot. Oh boy. I told him it was a plot worthy of Ezio Auditore himself. He looked at me blankly and said, "Who?" Damn, that's a dig. That is cold. You're dead. You too should die. Let them kill each other. Oh, damn. Going after the cop. Well, I'm sorry, but you've got to go too. I didn't notice. That's good. Of course, I'll get ambushed.
Actually,
There he is! I think it's best we leave.
what did you do?
It's hardly the time for questions!
Whoa! Come on!
That's my cue to leave. You're a breath away.
We need to get this crate back to a safe place.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
At a guess, I'd say turbo.
If I could shoot the horses, that'd be great.
Come over here and get us then! Steady on.
Jacob, careful!
What is it?
It's papers, Jacob. Document research.
Aha, shoot the horses makes it easier.
My sister will give you a
walloping! My sister will give you a walloping! Come try and knock us off the cart then! My sister can dodge bullets too!
What?
Whoa, easy!
Damn.
That's the way. Come over here and get us then! Doing fine. Easy does it.
Shooting the horses will make things a lot easier. That's great.
Keep moving. My sister will give you a walloping! Come over here and get us then!
Jacob, stop it!
Who's a good horse? You are. Oh!
Oh, this is great.
Would you try a little more carefully? You're endangering the document!
Oh! More documents! Actually, I'd like to stop right here! You're going to have to jump!
What about the chest?
Leave it! Jump! Now! Well, that was fun. Thanks for the invitation. Let's do it again.
Damn it.
You know what? That was pretty fun. That was not bad.
We fixed up the train for you. Lacquer paint, new rugs from Camden Loch, and my wee sister, the seamstress, did a discount on the curtains.
Ain't you married?
Killjoy.
Oh, look at that new couch. New curtains. Look at that pimped out tray. Sure, I'll take that.
Seems a letter has come for Jacob.
Yeah, no. I'll equip this. Alright. Lucy Thorne.
Pleasure to see you, Miss Prime.
You've chosen your sharpest knife today.
It's a difficult world, I find. So much injustice.
Okay, so Robert's tracker for so I still gotta do Evie's memory to do Jacob's. Very strange, but where's the shop? Here? No. Oh, there's Henry. The Let me restock.
What an enjoyable day.
Your knife is
What
rather
with Miss
frightening.
Thorne and the papers and all. Simply delightful.
A pleasant evening to you, miss.
Let me restock my goodies. Come on. Why are you not passing here? Hello. There we go.
Evening, miss.
Model of Big Ben, token of thanks for help given by the Free Press Association. Alexander Graham Bell's Bunsen burner.
chop.
Modified version of Robert Bunsen's scientific burning apparatus. Large attack painting.
yourself out of penury, eh?
Token of our adventure to liberate items that would have served Stark's nefarious purposes. Telegraph machine. Alec uses this for urgent communications. This truly is the information age. Marvelous.
Ready for battle, eh? Don't go cutting yourself. Not much brass in our pockets. Check the ledger.
Okay. She didn't want to jump through the train, so instead she gets run over. Perfect. That's just great.
Seems a letter has come for Jacob.
Up in here.
Evie's search for the piece of eating continues as she examines the notebook recovered from Miss Thorne's chest. It was all Henry.
You may have not found a piece of Eden, but this material is invaluable. Look. It says the London assassins had found a shroud.
The Shroud of Eden is supposed to heal even the gravest injury. If the assassins had found something like this, surely Father would have known.
There must be something we're missing.
Something only we can see. These look like directions. Are you coming?
Fieldwork is not really my speciality.
We found a clue to a precursor object. Don't you want to follow it?
Put that way, one can hardly refuse.
So what exactly is your specialty, Henry? Another entry, all right. She likes Henry. Oh boy. The Shroud of Eden, Piece of Eden, number 66.
Do you know, I think this map may be taking us to the Kenway mansion.
Kenway? The pirate?
Master assassin and pirate, yes.
Let's obey the rules of the road.
How much do you know about the Shroud of Eden?
It's said to heal the sick. Popular myth is that it brings people back from the dead, but the assassin records say that's not true. I've never heard of one being in London, though. Do you really think Edward Kenway could have found one?
He traveled extensively, so it's possible. But if he did, he kept it a closely guarded secret.
But if it's true, what a find it would be.
Oh, find
Indeed.
the jackdaw sculpture.
I'm eager to find out myself.
To find a model of Edward's boats.
It's surprising that you haven't already searched the Kenway house.
Edward's son, Hatham, joined the Templars. When he died, the house passed on to Hatham's sister.
And in all your time in London, you didn't go and have a look around? Weren't even a little curious?
Truly, I didn't expect to find anything there. We've no way of knowing how many times the buildings changed hands. I presumed Hatham would have had it stripped bare before he left.
But if Miss Thorne thinks the shroud could still be there...
If there's a vault, the Templars haven't found it yet.
So the Templars owned a house with assassin treasures stored in it, and never located them.
We must be better at hiding things than they are.
Yeah. She's
Come on.
Thursday. Your turn.
Kidding me?
Just trying to stop me. That's not bloody yours.
Where am I anyway? City of London. There's a chest. Huh.
I think this is it.
I think you're right. Look.
I'll be in the study. I don't want to be interrupted unless you have news of the lost notebook.
That makes getting in a challenge.
You still intend to enter?
If this is a Templar stronghold, it won't get any easier. Don't worry. We'll stay well away from Miss Lucy. Shall we? Can you check over there?
Of course.
Discover all of Kenway's memorabilia collection. Let's see if little boy can give me some here.
This what's Biggins up to now?
Well done.
How are you?
I'm alright, Gov.
Fire!
I was just going to save my
Yes!
Draw and shoot!
Bleeding her.
I'll find out where you're buried and dance on your grave.
I've half a mind to take you home and feed you to me dogs.
So let's hold off on
We're
you.
done.
How's your brother? Right, I'm dead yet, I hope.
Stop her! Back it up!
You thieving scum!
And I hope it bleeding her.
She's here!
Am I here though? Or are you just imagining things?
Another assassin artifact.
Okay, so that's one. Which is that little cute thing I found before. Oh yeah, it's from Black Flag. That's that was like the map they used. Okay.
This is a waste of my time.
Something from Edward Kenway's time.
I don't even know what I'm looking for.
I'll go and see what that strange noise was.
Yeah, you should do that.
This should belong to the assassins.
Is everything in this room? No. Kenway swords. And his pistols.
Miss Thorne is quite the collector.
Is there anything here? No. I guess not. Not in this room. jackdaw.
That looks interesting.
Still nothing here, same as last time.
Okay, nothing here. So, the swords. And what else? Another jackdaw. Another ship. It's on the other side of the house, okay. And a chest, too. This seems to be underground.
I can't believe they've kept all of this.
Is there a way in there? From here? Oh, there was. No, there wasn't. Okay. Guess I have no choice but to go where Henry is. Ah, here it is, okay. So this must be the Aguila?
I wish Father could have seen this.
Doesn't say it was the jackdaw. Okay.
What are we looking for?
I'm not quite sure.
Complete the piano puzzle without hitting a false note.
Something only we can.
D-A-D-E-F-D. 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 D-A-D-E-F-D.
This piano is beautiful.
Do you play?
No, I wish I could. I love the sound. You?
A little. Enough to pass as a genteel young lady if I need to.
I would love to hear you play if the opportunity presents itself.
D-A-D. So X. D-A-D. E-F-D.
Not enormously subtle, is it?
Clearly Kenway had a strong sense of spectacle.
This is incredible. I think this is from the jackdaw.
Yes, it is. That's the wheel. Let's get that chest.
To think this has been hidden for a century.
Another piano. 100 guns. Somebody with a played chess. Intriguing. Is there anything legible? There's a document of London, proclamation.
I wish we could take these with us.
What about that? Alright, so you're bored, so let's do this.
The history of the London assassins. Bolt holes, vaults, a hidden key. This is it.
You say you heard music. There was no opening there before.
It's closing!
Yes, I can see that. Help me block it.
We need to find another way out.
It's gotta be the steering wheel.
Get Henrietta! Try to find if there's another exit!
They're just looking.
There must be a switch somewhere. Check the walls. Examine it closely. John, get a crowbar.
An entire vault filled with assassin history, left behind once again.
We'll just have to reclaim this one later, or find a better cache.
We? I thought you preferred to stay out of field work.
I was thinking more of you and your brother. I shall provide planning assistance from the train.
Jacob's off marauding. There is a vacancy. Should you desire to broaden your horizons?
Oh, well, Evie, Oh, well, Evie, I will think on it.
You do that. Come, let's get above ground.
Right, so there are any other goodies around here? I guess not. Hey, what up, Michael? How you doing, my man? RJ Club Tuesdays will be soon, indeed. Less than 24 hours. So you can see I somewhat spiffied up the look of the stream. Trying this thing out called XSplit. Figured I'd give it a whirl since Paul uses it for the RJ Club. Hopefully you can hear me fine. I didn't have a chance to really test it before. Yeah, that was a good memory. It was not bad. Defender's garb. The colors of this outfit are utilitarian, with tough leather straps and stitching evoking a bygone and brutal era. Fortunately, my Elise costume does more. Gives me more cookie damage. So I'm gonna stick with that. Ethan, okay, wow, that's a really bad picture of him. Jay Cormac from Assassin's Creed Rogue. How about that? So yeah, Michael, what's going on with you, my man? How's your weekend go? How did it go? I hope it went well. Nathan Kenway, yep. Connor killed his ass. AKA Ragon Hagedon.
Dissection. It's horrible.
Right, can I kill this guy? Oh, they're still arguing. Holy. Good, renewed my car's registration. Okay, cool. I know the paperwork for that is quite the annoyance, but luckily you overcame. So I think sequence 4 just has one more memory.
Just seen someone get killed.
So, I think I need to refill on anything. It's right next to this. Let me fast travel. I probably should switch to Jacob. Nope. So what am I? Level 9, but I can't do it yet. Oh, that's annoying. But I can upgrade some skills, so I have 5. So what should I do here? I have 2, 6. Give me a little bit more stealth as Jacob, that'd be nice.
Don't wait up.
There's Charles Dickens. Not Dickens, Darwin. Jacob infiltrates the mysterious Lambeth Asylum to put an end to Dr. Elliotson.
Mr. Fry, I trust that you had a productive meeting with Mr. Owen?
Oh, yes. We had the most wonderful chat. I found out the man behind Starrick's soothing syrup is John Elliotson.
Dr. Elliotson, I haven't heard that name in a long while. He was a brilliant heart specialist until he became obsessed with phrenology and mesmerism. It ruined his career. Well, how shall we proceed?
Oh, with all respect, Mr. Darwin, I believe I should proceed alone. After all, we wouldn't want to attract any unwanted attention.
Sounds very wise. Good luck, my boy. Oh, and Mr. Fry, should you find yourself with any free time, please do call on me.
Reach the vantage point, which will be easy with the grappling hook. Bunch of cops. How is that a vantage point? Not quite sure I follow.
Where would I find the doctor?
How's the stream? Michael, is it sound alright? I turned down the volume for the game, so hopefully you hear me a little bit better. Just wondering about the look of it. So I'm using a different program, so I'm not quite sure how well it translates over. Okay, so now I'm in the asylum. Oh boy. Oh shit.
Well, as you've just witnessed, the application of too much pressure can sometimes result in unexpected outcomes. Unfortunately, it appears I've ruined the organ.
Oh, you sound so let down by that.
Send up a cadaver.
At once, Dr. Elliotson.
Unique kill opportunity.
I don't care about your ethics, and I care even less about your damn patience. Now hand over your keys.
you doing?
Haven't you heard? You're fired. Now bugger off.
Oh, man. Assassinate John Elliotson. Explore the area. Identify opportunities. Infiltration opportunity with the nurse. Unique kill opportunity with the young doctor.
How to do it.
Do not fire a single bullet. Halt the electroconvulsive therapy session. Unlock all doors of the asylum. Speak to the nurse. Okay.
Despite the specimen's violent reaction to the procedure, the soothing syrup anesthetises the senses and they die without suffering. What you have just witnessed is nothing less than the undeniable effectiveness of the medicine of tomorrow.
Just trying to hear what he says with the lecture. Young doctor unlocks unique kill. Take the place of the cadaver to reach the medical theater. Hide the corpse. Alright.
What's the matter?
Oh, young man, help. I must speak with Miss Nightingale at once. One of the brutes stole my key.
Hey, what's
and
up,
there's no
John
one
Wagner?
around.
How you
I
doing?
can't get out of here.
Stole your key. Don't go anywhere. I might be able to do something.
Oh, quite. Thank you, sir. Well, you'll know where to find me, sir. Oh, go on now, sir. I will wait here.
Yes, you will. Alright, so now I have the key. Yeah, John, thank you for stopping by. Just doing some Assassin's Creed Syndicate here. In the middle of a mission.
Allowed to continue his experimentations.
Steal the master key.
I must speak to Nurse Nightingale. She will know what to do. His experimentations are making our patients worse. I am sure of it. There is something very peculiar about that Dr. Elliotson. Dr. Elliotson cannot be allowed to continue his experimentations. I must speak to Nurse Nightingale. She will know what to do.
So I gotta be sneaky.
There is something very peculiar about that Dr. Elliotson. Dr. Elliotson cannot be allowed to continue his experimentations. I must speak to Nurse
So what if I just knock these guys out? I don't need to kill them per se.
His experimentations are making our patients worse. I am sure of it. There is something.
So I need to steal the key from him.
Dr. Elliotson.
Right.
Dr. Elliotson cannot be allowed
So
to
let me
continue
knock
his
this guy out.
experimentations. I must speak to Nurse Nightingale.
I wouldn't trust the doctors here.
There is something very peculiar about that Dr. Elliotson. Dr. Elliotson cannot be allowed to continue his experimentations. I must speak to Nurse Nightingale.
There he is.
She will know what to do. His experimentations are making our patients worse. I am sure of it.
So it's just a waiting game.
There is something very peculiar about that Dr. Elliotson. Dr. Elliotson cannot be allowed to continue his experimentations. I must speak to Nurse Nightingale.
What the dickens? Better have a look.
Now, can I kill him or do I need to knock him out?
I am sure of it.
Just come here.
There's something very peculiar about that Dr. Elliotson. Dr. Elliotson cannot be allowed
So I
to
can kill.
continue his experimentations. I must speak to Nurse Nightingale. She will know what to do. His experimentations are making our patients worse. I am sure of it. There is something very peculiar about that Dr. Elliotson. Dr. Elliotson cannot be allowed to continue his experimentations. I must speak to Nurse Nightingale.
What the devil is making that racket? I'd better see.
Yeah, go check it out. Investigate. That didn't work as I wanted. And if I can kill people, then sure, I'll do it. Okay, so I need to go downstairs. I don't. I don't want to go there yet. Gotcha. Okay, so he's down here. Is there a way to go downstairs? Also gotta be what they're talking about.
I hate this place.
Don't much like it either.
Someone get him!
Thank you for tuning in to last week's RJ Club Tuesday stream. Just hide the body.
Bloody rats! This place. So filthy.
Alright, so I gotta wait for him to turn around. Stash the body somewhere, I'm not quite sure where. Oh crap. Oh. Hey, where you going?
I'm sorry, sir, but you aren't allowed in here. I'm afraid I must ask you to leave, sir.
Okay. Somehow he saw me.
Of course not, Dr. Elliotson. It will only take a moment.
Yeah, because I got a hat and everything, you're not gonna tell. Ooh, time to kill this guy.
Here it is, Doctor.
We will continue our experiment shortly. In a moment, we will compare the brains of our two specimens. And since both specimens had a propensity towards violent behavior, we should see similar protrusions in specific parts of their brains. Corpses do not have boots.
Looks like trouble over there.
You'll regret that.
At last it ends. Yet I can only think of beginnings. A better tomorrow. Forged with the blood of visionaries.
All I see is the blood of a lunatic.
Do you truly believe murdering an old man will stop humanity's great architect? Crawford Starrick has a glorious design for mankind.
Designs are meant to be broken.
You're a child. A child who believes it can solve all the world's woes with a flick of a blade. Have you ever pondered the consequences of your actions, Jacob Fry? Or did your father teach you nothing?
So we just collect blood samples now, that's the thing. Okay. Are you guys scared? I can't use that, unfortunately. Maybe I can.
What the devil? What's going on here? Where do you think?
Alright, done.
Come on, you silly bear.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Elliotson expired, and soothing syrup production has ceased? Outrageous!
Fry intends to endanger all of London at the hands of the mob.
Or perhaps he doesn't intend much of anything at all, but is simply content to dice with our lives.
The asylum is shut up. Medical care throughout the city is in disarray. He cannot understand the consequences of his actions. The man is clearly an anarchist!
Gentlemen, this tea was brought to me from India by a ship, and up from the harbor to a factory, where it was packaged and ferried by carriage to my door, unpacked in the larder and brought upstairs to me. All by men and women who work for me, who are indebted to me, Crawford Starrick, for their jobs, the time, the very lives they lead. They will work in my factories, and so too shall their children. And you come to me with talk of this Jacob Fry. This insignificant blemish who calls himself assassin? You disrespect the very city that works day and night so that we may drink this miracle, this tea.
I'm nearing the end of my research. Our beloved London shall not suffer such a bothersome fool for much longer.
And what of the sister I've heard of, Miss Fry?
Miss Fry shall be gutted. Soon enough. Delicious.
Sorry to interrupt, Initiate. Thought you'd like to know that Sean and Rebecca got away from Otzoberg. Berg runs a unit called Sigma Team. Violet DaCosta is his tech support. They've been hunting and killing assassins for a long time.
It's Rebecca. And Sean.
Thank God you're all right.
Oh, tish tosh. It'll take more than a Templar super soldier to end the glorious saga of Sean Danger Hastings.
I was talking to Rebecca.
Right. Anyway, Berg's presence confirms it. The Peace of Eden is in London.
Perils of business. John Ellington is dead, and Starrett's Syndicate has been eradicated. Having shut down one branch of Starrett's enterprise, Jacob looks to loosen the Master Templar's hold on London's transportation. Meanwhile, the race for the Shroud of Eden continues, and Evie hopes to gain the upper hand over her enemy, Lucy Thorne. Seems I can't escape this, so I have to do it.
Owning the railway wasn't enough. Now Starrick has bought an omnibus company as well. I suppose he wants to control the neighborhood's workers and keep them under his thumb.
Pearl Attaway is Starrick's competitor, is she? Perhaps it's time I went into business.
And Miss Fry, what are your plans?
I studied the history we recovered from the Kenway Mansion's hidden room. I'm off to a certain monument.
A letter? For me?
So there's a whole bunch of stuff now. This garbage gun, yeah, I don't need that. So I can upgrade these? Interesting. I can upgrade some. Malcolm Milner.
Good day, sir. Mine. You could use a visit to the tailor.
It was quite rude.
The twisty streets of London. I know everyone.
So then to do this friendly competition. We'll take bombs, alright. To level 3. So there's a marksman everywhere. Dickens, Darwin. Ah, here it is. Marks, okay.
You should see what's waiting for you at Whitechapel Station. Nigel wants to make up for things, so he got you a gift.
Oi, Mr. Fry, come have a look at this. Ain't she a beauty?
Gatling gun.
Oh, well done, Nigel. Yeah, I nicked it off the gang across town, got them all stewed, and then took it when they was asleep. Here, sir, let me show you. It's jammed. Oh, shit. Move!
Oh boy, you can shoot people down. Great. This is a very stressful movie. Dispatch 5 wagons. Oh, this is a good stress relief right there. And if you want to die,
Looks like the first carriage is full of dynamite. Come on, lads. Let's end this.
Nigel, that commission in the Royal Artillery may have to wait.
wait, don't take any damage. You serious?
A letter? For me?
Hello, Mr. Gatling. Hmm. Take no damage. Huh. That is lame.
Oi, Mr. Fry, come have a look at this. Ain't she a beauty?
Oh, well done, Nigel.
Yeah, I nicked it off the gang across town. Got 'em.
I'm gonna try to do this without damage.
Watch out, Mr. Fry! They're on top of us! I believe
My hands are all glitched out. It's great.
The gun is heating up! It's gonna catch fire!
Alright, did I do it?
We're on fire, Mr. Fry!
Nigel, that commission in the Royal Artillery may have to wait.
So I think I did it. Alright. Perfect. I see, only don't need to get hurt in the very first part. Okay, I think that's it for today. That must be the voltaic bombs. Very cool. Just fast travel so I can save, and then I'm done.
A letter? For me?
Hello, my lord. It's never too late to stop by for some fisticuffs.
Alright, that is it for tonight.